Hi guys!
Hi.
So we're back with our CNC Podcast, which is yet to have a better name, and we're trying. We're going to get a better name, so if you have any suggestions, let us know. Like last week, I'm Kristen, I'm the president, and this is Claire.
Hi.
She's our intern. So we have a few announcements to start off. Tonight is XLT. So for those who don't know, XLT is our adoration night with Brooke playing live praise and worship music. And you still have time to come. It starts at 7, but feel free to come whenever if we're still going. And we'll also feed you if you come.
Yes, we have chicken and fries in the oven right now.
Thanks to Claire cooking.
Oh, also this weekend there's still time. You can sign up for our Freedom Retreat. So it's this weekend starting at around 9 o'clock on Saturday, and we will go through until the 5:30 Mass on Sunday. So if you would like to come join us, it's going to be an awesome time. We'll have adoration, testimonies, small group time, a whole bunch of fun activities, and yes, we will be watching the ASU versus Alabama game. So.
Hell yes. Also, Mass on Sunday, we are having group pictures for the yearbook. So if you're a student, faculty, or staff, please come and take pictures with us.
Amen. And next Monday, we will have our usual Praise with Brooke at 6 p.m. So you can check her out live on all of our social media. We will also have food, dinner provided. And then we will have Faith Night. Our topic is Why Catholic?
Very nice.
Excuse me.
On Wednesday, we are having Words with Father again, so tune in to see that live. And then we're also starting up RCIA here at the center, so if you want to join in with that, message us on social media and let us know, and we'll get you started.
And then join us on Thursday. We will have Bible study in Starbucks Lounge at the Union, right?
Yes.
At 11:15. And then we will have our usual Revive Night at 7.
Yes.
So.
Speaking of Bible study, we are in the works on having 2 Bible studies going. We're growing so much that we can't accommodate everybody with one time. So be on the lookout for a second time coming soon. We'll get that straightened out hopefully this weekend, beginning of next week. So I think that's all the announcements.
I think that's it. Take it away, girl.
Okay, so Bible study this week went exceedingly well. And we are going to do Romans 12, verses 3 through 8. That's what we did today. So I'm just going to read it. For by the grace given to me, I tell everyone among you not to think of himself more highly than one ought to think, but to think soberly, each according to the measure of faith that God has apportioned. For as in one body we have many parts, and all the parts do not have the same function. So we, though many, are one body in Christ, and individually parts of one another. Since we have gifts that differ according to the grace given to us, let us exercise them. If prophecy, in proportion to the faith. If ministry, in ministering. If one is a teacher, in teaching. If one exhorts, in exhortation. If one contributes, in generosity. If one is over others with diligence. If one does acts of mercy with cheerfulness. I'll get it out eventually. So the biggest thing that stood out to me with this reading, the first thing is where it's saying, like, don't think too highly of yourself. So, like, we tend to have a lot of pride as humans. Like, we want to have that tendency. And it just kind of says, like, only think as much as yourself as God would. Like, do it in a Christ-like manner. It's good to have self-confidence, but do it according to God's grace that he gives you. Don't go above and beyond your own means to think too highly of yourself. And here's why. It says why in the second part of it. For as in one body we have many parts, and all the parts do not have the same function. So we, though many, are one body in Christ, and individually parts of one another. So this is why you cannot think so highly of yourself. We're all parts of each other, and we're all parts of Christ. He doesn't differentiate who you are, what you have, like where you come from. He doesn't care. We all have Christ in us, and we all have the ability to be Christ-like. So you shouldn't judge someone based off of what they have, where they live, anything like that. Like, so think of yourself on an even playing field with everybody else, because you are all equal in the eyes of God. And so I think that's especially important when trying to disciple and stuff, because you don't know where a person's coming from. You don't know what they've been through, and you shouldn't treat anyone differently because of it. You don't know what gifts that person has. Those gifts might be useful to you. They may be part of your life soon. Like, they may be part of God's plan for you, and you just don't know. So you can't act as a judge, because that's not our role in life. Our role in life is to love everybody equally and not to judge one another. And I think that's really hard to remember sometimes because, I mean, it's you get full of yourself sometimes. It happens. I've done it too. But you just have to remember that you're all God's children and that He loves you all equally. And just to treat everybody with respect like you would want to be treated. So, yeah, that's the message today.
Nice.
So I guess we'll see you later.
Yep.
Next
We'll see
week.
you next
Same
week.
time. Come join us.
Bye.
Bye.